Hi everybody, it's Mike, part-time reselling in the Pittsburgh area, and time for What Sold This Week for December 6th, 2022. It was a busy week, no big ticket items really, but a lot of sales. They all add up, so I'm happy with that. Usual disclaimers, notes are off to the side, so I'll be looking over here a lot. Just because I'm showing you the stuff that's sold doesn't mean that everything I buy magically sells like some videos might lead you to believe. I currently have around 125 listings on eBay. That's a combination of things that I bought that haven't sold, so I've made zero profit, and things that were given to me by a friend in Cleveland that I've been going through. I'll show you the totals at the end, including the profits of after fees and shipping and all that stuff. So let's get to it. This first one's been around for a little while, about five and a half months. JCPenney 8-track player. It works. Batteries, no cord. It works, but the buttons were a little flaky. Like you had to like kind of wiggle it around to get it to work right. I forget what I had it listed at, but somebody lowballed me, and I said no. I'm not going lower than this really, and we finally settled on $55. It cost me $10 at an estate sale. My profit there was $35.53. Next one, this Lionel Sound Dispatching Station, new in a box. I had trouble finding a box to ship this in. I finally found a box that'll fit, and it sold rather quickly. My cost $23.10 at a local online auction. It sold for $61.45. My profit there, $27.91. This next thing, this is one of those kind of a lesson kind of things. This was from my friend in Cleveland. Gave me a bunch of stuff to sell. Didn't want anything in return. Just said, here, take it, do what you want with it. This Combat from the Atari 2600. It's just the manual and just the box. The game came with it, but when I tested it, it didn't work. So I was going to throw the whole thing out, and I thought, well, maybe somebody would want the box and the manual. Then if they have the cartridge, they can do the whole, hey, it's complete and the box comes with everything. So I thought, well, let me put it up on eBay. Put it up there for $6.45, and somebody had bought it. So my cost there was zero, and my profit was $4.94. So I almost threw away $5 and thought, well, let me put it up there. It's one of those things where you never know what people are going to buy. So I've sold some things in the past, so I'm like, somebody want this. Okay, well, that's cool. So don't just because you think, well, nobody's going to want this, give it a whirl. Maybe someone will buy it. It's usually free to list it, so why not? These Star Wars salt and pepper shakers. I thought this was going to be one of those quick sales just because they look so good and so new and they're still in the box. This one was at a yard sale, sort of. This guy would buy a whole bunch of different lots all during the year, and then at one point, I think maybe twice a year, he would just like blow it all out. He'd have tables all over his yard and his street and everything, and big crowds and everything. So I went out there figuring maybe I'll find some cool stuff, but I really didn't. Maybe I got there too late. Did pick this up for $3. Lowered the price last week. I lowered my prices usually around the end of the month. I'll go through my listings and adjust some prices. This sold for $10.94. My profit there was $6.05. So I still doubled my money, but I thought that was going to go a lot quicker than it did. Rail King, auto transporter flat car with Ertl 64 Corvettes on it. Got this at a local online auction where I bought a bunch of train stuff. I might be staying away from the train stuff in the future. I'm having a little trouble selling it. This cost me $12.71. Lowered the price last month, and it sold for $26.45. So my profit there was just $8.13. So it cost me $12.71 roughly. You like to at least double your money, depending on the cost or anything. But so I only made $8 there. I might start staying away from the train stuff. Mood lights, passion light bulb, red. This last couple of months ago, we go to a church thrift store in Oakmont, PA, if you're familiar with the Western Pennsylvania area. and they had a stuff-a-bag there. They have like a summer session and like a winter session. So there was the end of the summer session, stuff-a-bag, found this, 40 cents. I figured the price was after stuffing the bag with my stuff. I just lowered the price. It's been around for a little while. Somebody bought it for $6.06. I almost pulled the listing and ended up donating it, but I left it up there for a little bit longer, and luckily somebody bought it. So my profit there was $2.74. And I said to my girlfriend, you know, I almost ended this because it didn't have any action on it whatsoever. She's like, well, maybe with Christmas, people are looking for floodlights. So, all right, okay. Well, just keep that light in mind. Okay, that comes up later in the video. All right, Highlander. This Highlander, the Watcher Chronicles PC for a CD-ROM for your computer. It's a little bit old, but somebody had wanted it. This was from Cleveland, so my price was, or my price was zero. My cost sold for $16.78. So my profit there was $11.19, and the same person bought this at the same time. Now, another Highlander, the new Watcher Chronicles PC CD-ROM, again from Cleveland. So my cost is zero. Sold this one for $12.64. My profit there was oh, okay. My profit is $12.64 because I rolled in the shipping and everything in with the other CD-ROM. So yeah, it's okay. I forget what I was going to say. I was going to mention something about that, but I forget. Okay, let's move on. PS3, Naughy Bear, Double Trouble. This is one of those things where use the global shipping on eBay, although they don't call it that anymore. They have a new program. I don't know, it's a mess, but this sold during the international thing. That's all. That's what the bottom line of the story. I guess that would be the anyway. So this cost me $7 and a lot with other PS3 games. It sold for $32.16, and with the global shipping, like somebody will buy it, and then all I have to do is ship it to a U.S. location, and eBay handles all the rest, all the duties and everything. All the duties and everything else that goes along with it. They deal with it, and they work with the person who bought it. All I had to do is wrap it up and ship it to a location in the United States. I could see this person actually spent more in shipping than it cost to get the game. So he must really want the game. It's Peru. Did I mention that? Guy in Peru bought it. So anyway, my profit there was $20.62. If you sell on eBay and you're not doing international shipping, you should look into it because it's super easy and it gets your stuff located mostly worldwide. And like I said, if you're in the United States, all you got to do is ship it to a place in the United States, so it doesn't cost that much, and it broadens your customer base. So look into that. It's been a while since something sold through that, but I'm glad something did. Hey, look, it's back. Another Moonlights. I got two of these at that thrift store for 40 cents each. And so the first one sold, so I'm like, okay, let me put the second one up, and this sold in one day. So I guess maybe my girlfriend was right. People are looking for red floodlights. I don't know. Same sold for $6.06. My profit was $3.44 on that one. Finally, last one. Like I said, it was a busy week. Deal or no deal? Electronic game. I got this at a church rummage sale during the summer. Got it for $1.50. This was yet another one that I just lowered the price on. And I guess I lowered it enough at $16.28 because somebody bought it. My profit there was $12.90. Whew. Okay, so like I said, a lot of items, no big tickets, but it all adds up. The cost of all those items was $58.11. The total that they sold for, $250.27. My profit after fees and shipping and all that fun stuff and supplies for the week, $146.09. So if you've been watching my videos for the past couple of weeks, maybe 6 of you have, I'm not sure. Yeah, the totals are dropping off a little bit. They lower each week, but it's still, I like to get around $100, and I'm still over that. Part of the reason why they're dropping is because I haven't had really any big ticket items, and I'm getting a little bit lazy. I got a lot of stuff I got to go through and take pictures and post and find boxes and stuff like that. I need to do that because it's Christmas time and people are shopping. So maybe I should stop doing videos and do that. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you later. Bye.